Well, Lakers fans, this shit don't look good. And this is officially the end of the LeBron James era. This bum is washed. And it's looking like Jenny Buss and Rob Pelinka has had enough of that washed bum and his bullshit. So I'm predicting lewashed James will be running somewhere real soon. But the thing is, I don't believe teams is going to have open arms for him because he doesn't win anymore. If I was lewashed, I would retire, bro. This shit is fixing to get real ugly. Now let's look at what he's doing here. LeBron James shares worrying update on his knee injury. The only way it'll be back full strength is rest. And I don't have the luxury of resting. You know what that is, guys? That's him planting an excuse for this team losing in the play-in tournament. The Lakers will not make the playoffs this year. And he's building in the excuse. Russell, what the fuck, oops. Anthony, always down with no motor, Davis. So LeBron and oh yeah, I was hurt. And I ain't played like I should have. We never got to get this thing together to see what it could have been. See, LeBron is learning how to be a loser and trying to make it look good. But I believe my sources are telling me that the Lakers, nothing is going to be off the table this summer. Everybody ass can go if the price is right. That's what my sources is telling me. And believe it or not, people will be telling you this soon. It's going to be a fire sale in LA this summer. And now, this also tells me right here, the Lakers are ready to get off of LeBron and Anthony Davis. Lakers front office put LeBron and AD on notice. You got yourself into this. I've been saying this shit the whole time. And I believe Lakers fans, the way you're booing Russell Westbrook, this is not Russ's fault. This is not Anthony Davis' fault. Because you know who brought them there? lewashed. And see, really, I believe Jeannie and Rob is more mad at LeBron than anybody else. AD is being thrown under the bus with LeBron. LeBron is calling all the shots. Anthony Davis is a fucking pussy. He not saying nothing. He just along for the ride and the paycheck. And the good weed LA has to offer. That's it. So this is all on LeBron. I don't believe anybody else should be blamed for this. Other than LeBron. Rob Pelinka shouldn't lose his job. Frankie V shouldn't lose his job. LeBron needs to get the fuck out of LA. And you guys stop booing Russ and start booing LeBron. And the Lakers will be baptized by the Jazz tonight. Less than 2 years ago, it looked like the Los Angeles Lakers were about to start the next NBA dynasty. LeBron James and Anthony lewashed James and Anthony always down Davis formed the league's best duo and won the championship in 2020. Let's speak on that championship real quick. If it wasn't for that 3-month break and that bubble, this fucking LeBron James experience in LA would have been a total disaster. It's a disaster, but it would have been a total disaster minus that championship. And think about it. You would have had LeBron and AD going through the whole season without that 3-month break. One, if not both of them, would have got hurt, and they wouldn't even have got that championship. God bless Kobe Bryant, blessed them that year. The 2020-21 season got off to a great start, as the team had a 21-6 record through 27 games and looked like the favorites. That was until injuries started striking the team. Davis and LeBron missed big chunks of last season, but were able to get healthy in time for the playoffs in the first round. The Lakers had a 2-1 lead over the Phoenix Suns until Davis got injured again. Always down Davis, and the team dropped the next 3 games. Nothing has gone right for the Los Angeles Lakers since the injury to Davis. The team decided to trade their remaining assets to land Russell Westbrook, which has been an unmitigated disaster. Yes, the former MVP is not a good fit with this roster. and that's abundantly clear. The Lakers even had to consider trading Westbrook at the deadline and almost pulled the trigger. However, the team ownership had to step in. Thank God that they're learning. Don't let lewashed destroy your franchise anymore. What you got to do now is go get some young players for them old bums and just start the rebuild now. Because you don't have any draft capital at all. You gave it all up. And I wouldn't give another fucking thing away. Next thing I'm giving away is LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Russell. That's what needs to be given away. According to ESPN's Ramona Shelburne, the Lakers decided not to give up any remaining assets at the trade deadline because the front office is putting the blame on their star players. It should be player. How this roster was constructed. My interpretation was the Lakers front office, and that includes ownership. So let's just say the Lakers organization from ownership down decided you got yourself into this. This is the bed you have made. LeBron, Anthony Davis, Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, all future Hall of Famers. This is your choice of roster and team. Go make it fucking work. And we're not going to mortgage our future in terms of draft picks, in terms of taking on luxury tax now because this team isn't working. Go make it work. Hell no. We not tricking off no more money, no draft capital. And you look at what they said here. He's gone, but where? Who the fuck wants this bum? Fucking where? And now, let's listen to this.
And yet, in the end, this is just me. I am seeing your man LeBron. This is no disrespect. This is a fact of life.
You know this is bad when Skip saying no. He's trying to take it easy because he know LeBron. Skip loved being on LeBron ass, and he know LeBron days are numbered at this point. So I believe Skip Bayless he's trying to keep LeBron inspired to even keep on going, so he can have him to talk about. Skip, I think LeBron is going to abruptly retire because when you really look at it, chasing that scoring fucking title, having the most points, it's not even worth it at this point for LeBron because he's like the little the legacy he's built up over these years. He's going to destroy it here in LA because it's going to be nothing but first round. I said he won't make it past the second round. I don't even know if this motherfucker is even going to get to the second round again in his career. So think about it. No playoffs. First round exit. No playoffs. First round exit. That's kind of tarnishing what you had going, trying to chase a scoring title. No. And teams are not welcoming you with open arms. You've been a fuck nigga from day one. But the thing is, people put up with you because you were very talented. Now you done caught up with the rest of the pack, and the pack is about to leave your motherfucking ass. So you're not going to have the carte blanche that you once had. Motherfuckers rolling out the red carpet. No, no, no. Let's listen to Skip.
I'm seeing for the first time age is starting to kick in a little bit.
lewashed James.
Well, he can't sustain it. He can't sustain it. So,
and you know what? Shannon jumped off the bandwagon. He's smart. He just being around because he was riding on LeBron, but he even said Giannis is the man now. Shannon's done with LeBron.
He can't just say, I got you. Tonight, I'm going to put this whole team on my broad shoulders, and I'm going to weight room you. I'm just going to carry you through this game. I don't see him capable of doing that. And so it's hard because he did get off to a nice start. This is a national TV game on Saturday night ahead of the Super Bowl.
Against the Warriors. Let's speak on that real quick. The Warriors, they basically didn't respect the Lakers. At that point, they had just lost to Portland. They was losing every fucking body. So really, they caught the Warriors slipping. The Warriors didn't take them serious. And it turned out to be more of a game. If the Warriors would have really been up for that game, they would have wiped the fucking Lakers down. But they was like, oh, it's the fucking Lakers. We'll win this. We ain't even got to worry about it. That's what that is. That's what the Lakers are now. Teams not getting up for that shit. The little young, sorry teams like Portland, they want to shellac them. But a good team not even looking for the Lakers at this point. It's a give me. That's a give me game. That's all that was. They caught the Lakers slipping. They caught the Warriors slipping. And the Warriors still took care of the business.
At Golden State, it's a pretty big deal.
Oh, yeah.
And for a while,
the last game before the Super Bowl is a huge deal.
Yeah, and it felt like for a while, LeBron got this. And then all of a sudden we get to the fourth quarter and he like weirdly, inexplicably, very unpredictably plays. We could argue it all night, but I think it was the worst fourth quarter of his NBA career.
Because what did he start doing?
Y'all get used to these performances. the shit ain't about to get better. It's not gonna get better from here. What's gonna happen? I predict LeBron is gonna have a season-ending injury next year. He not gonna even make it. He might make it halfway. He gonna be done. This is about to be the end of LeBron's career. Even with the injuries, he's not gonna be able to stay on the court. LeBron, if I was you, call it quits, man. Leave too soon. Leave before you should. Don't get forced out this motherfucker. Leave sooner than later, my nigga. Because you're done, lewashed.
Started settling.
Well, I guess so. And by the way, just to remind everybody how bad it was, could we just see what started happening?
Now LeBron got a blooper reel.
I just got to remind everybody, this is why I can't get back on the Lakers bandwagon because of all these missed shots in 3 terms. He misses 9 shots in the fourth quarter.
Wow. Air ball. Really? No legs.
I don't think it was. And we got some turnovers going on.
Look at that.
That's
no legs.
3 turnovers, 9
legs.
missed shots, 1 for 10.
Come on, LeBron.
That
Come
was
on,
not
man.
his forte. And LeBron, easy. Whoops. That's not LeBron James. That's more Westbrookian to me.
Lewashed.
Whoops. Just a bad eye. Forced.
Yes.
Okay, this is a close game.
Wow.
That got defended.
Yeah.
Lewashed. These young boys all over your
That's
ass,
control.
man.
That's more Westbrookian. And then that was the. Yep. Nope.
Wide open.
You got to give him that. That's just a tip miss. And no.
You think Jenny going in a fucking luxury tax and tricking off assets for this?
You got to make that shot.
Yep.
And any other night, he makes that shot.
Yes.
He just lost his rhythm.
I think LeBron getting high. He getting high and drinking wine, man. It's over, man. Lakers fans, you ain't got shit to look forward to until y'all get LeBron out the motherfucking dough.